Yo, what is going on, everybody? It is Jack from Anime Bros, and today I'm doing a quick kind of discussion video with Victor Ellis, my partner here today, about Sword Art Online. I'm gonna go ahead and warn you, there are probably gonna be some spoilers in this video, so if you haven't seen the series and you want to, I click off this video and go watch it and then come back, but if you don't care, go ahead and continue. So we're gonna be talking about Sword Art Online, which is probably my favorite anime and by far like the one I can, guess you could say, relate to. And well, this anime is basically about some people, a group of people that get stuck in a game. Well, they're not a group until kind of the end because they all end up meeting on the game and they all become friends like that. I'm gonna mainly be talking about what I think is gonna happen in season three and in the movie. Um, uh, at the end of season two, it wasn't exactly a cliffhanger, but I think season three is kind of not as focused as much on Kirito as a different character, because as we saw halfway through season two, it started to focus more on Asuna, and it was after Gun Gale. It started to focus more on Asuna through that, and not as much on Kirito when it focused on Kirito basically throughout the whole first season and the first half of the second season. Um, what's really weird about the movie is that if you read up on that movie website that was in the video yesterday that we uploaded, um, it said that it was an augmented reality, which isn't when it's where they're conscious, but they can like it's really weird. I don't exactly understand how that works or how it's going to work. Um, and it said that they rank up by finding random various items that appear in the world, like the actual world, um, in real life. It's really weird. I don't exactly know how that's gonna work, but I think it looks cool. For people that like to read the manga, which I have read the manga, the anime is very, very far behind from the manga. Um, but I hope the movie actually is good and not going to be a filler. I'm really think it is going to be good, and they're going to have more discussion at AmaCon, which sadly I can't go to this year, but probably next year we're all going to go to, and we'll get some nice footage from there, hopefully. Um, and yeah, of about Sword Art. So season three is going to come out, but it's coming out after the movie. The movie was supposedly supposed to be released sometime in 2016, but it ended up getting pushed back to 2017. And I think that was because Attack on Titan, because they're both made by the same creator, and they both have the same voice actors, I'm pretty sure. They sound a lot the same, and they look a lot the same. Um,
Speaking of that,
mhm.
hopefully the Sword Art movie is nothing like how the Attack on Titan movie was.
Oh
It
yeah, like
froze.
the
It froze.
oh like the live action. I think this one's gonna be better, and this one isn't live action either.
Oh,
Um,
good.
we haven't had a confirmed release date yet, but I'm hoping to that we'll actually have a confirmed release date soon. And it is appearing in theaters. I think we have one near here where it's appearing in. Um, I think this is actually gonna be a pretty big movie, not like other anime movies. Sort of was definitely a very popular anime. Um, but other than that, that's kind of what I think is probably gonna happen. We just gotta wait and see. Gotta wait and see what's gonna happen, what new things are go. One thing that I've noticed, and I think other people have noticed too, that Angel has not been as big as a character as he was. Um, I think it's because of his job, but Klein also has a job, but he hasn't been in like almost anything. We see him barely ever in the second half of the second season, especially after Gun Gale. He wasn't in Gun Gale. He was kind of there to talk about it, but he just wasn't part of it. It was weird. It's definitely a very weird transition into like just because he was such a big character in the first season. Um, he basically helped Kirito out a lot. Um, but other than that, um, a lot of people want to see Kirito and Asuna like have more of a relationship because they have one, but they don't really show it as much. And personally, I kind of want to see Klein. with somebody because I feel kind of bad for that guy. Other than that, that's kind of all I really got to talk about. It. This isn't a more in-depth. Probably on a live stream, which will probably upload to YouTube. I'm hoping to stream probably a week from now, next Tuesday. Which isn't no, it's Sunday today, but probably around next Tuesday is where we're gonna have our first stream. We're probably gonna talk about multiple. I think we're gonna go into the plot. Um, uh, no, I'm not gonna try to do the whole plot because that would take forever, and I'm pretty sure people, if you're watching this, unless you don't care about spoilers, you probably, oh come on, right now, guys. All right. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and have to end this video here. We'll probably do 3 videos today.